Hello.
He is a villain if I judge your looks aright. A villain I might have some work for. Somebody put plague in the brute tank. Half my men are weepers. Trapped 3 of them in the distillery. Rest are wandering in the street. Since it's so, and I find myself short of able bodies, I may have a point of interest for you, see? Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing around here except those 2 Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See, Slackjaw knows. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them too. If you're doing something for me first, understand. Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get your better way into the Golden Cat.
What you got there? Okay. Interesting. I like the way how this is kind of all coming back around. That's mine. I have no... If I find out who's stealing your stuff, I will be sure to let you know. Yeah, but I like the way it's kind of coming back around. The first time we were here, you know, we had to help Granny and go to Dr. Galvani's for that. And now this guy wants us to go after Galvani for a similar, different reason. What's going on here? Oh, wow. Nope. I don't want any of that. I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I saw nothing. So come on over this way. Hey, they took down the gun thing they had here. Yeah, and like, I poisoned his elixir, and so he's blaming the other guy for doing it because he doesn't know it was me, and tying all the quests back into each other and having one quest, you know, unobviously lead to another. It's very interesting, very clever. Not Griff, hey buddy.
Want to look at some of the things I've found? Good prices, I swear.
Let me see what you've got. He doesn't hate me. I feel good. Let's see, that's useless. I don't really care. Those could be nice. These look nice. Yeah, I mean, definitely, no question. Thank you, Griff, and thank you for not hating me. Maybe he just doesn't know it was me. I would be okay with that. No flying wrenches. Alright. So let's see, what have we got now? We got some interesting things. So we're here to kill these guys. That's not a problem. And optionally, we can help Slackjaw hello? Optionally, we can help Slackjaw, but Granny's note there gave us a little hint that said if we do that, there's a good chance that she won't like us later. So then the question becomes, you know, do I want to help Slackjaw and get a potentially easier / better way into the... Oh wow, look at that.
Did I tell you about the time I almost caught that guy who killed the Empress? You're such a choffer.
An easier / better way into the Golden Cat, or do I want to just take the path that I was going to take and oops. And then have Granny keep liking me. An interesting dilemma. I think... I don't know. That's a tricky question. I suspect because that dude that gave me my magic likes Granny, it would be a good idea for Granny to like me. That and Slackjaw's guys were messing with Griff, and I like Griff. So that's a problem for me. So I think I am just going to ignore this quest.
What you'll do if Slackjaw and his
Bottle Street boys jump you. You always amuse me.
It's interesting because you're starting to see, or we're starting to see, almost the emergence of factions here. Right? Obviously, the guards don't like Slackjaw and his men. I don't like Slackjaw and his men. But I could help them, which would potentially gain me favor with them. It's a whole big thing. It's kind of interesting. I should probably just kill you because you're a sewer zombie. But, I'm feeling generous. So, it's an interesting, thing. A lot of games that try to do factions that... No. Oh, out of range. I don't like sewer zombies. A lot of games that try to do factions like that players can have an influence on, it doesn't really work very well. I mean, one of the most recent, a lot of the recent examples that did a decent job were all, I guess, interestingly like this one, Bethesda games. Fallout New Vegas, which obviously wasn't made by Bethesda, was made by Granny.
That's right, my sweet little birds.
Hey, Granny.
Come to Granny. Granny won't hurt you.
Fallout New Vegas was made by Obsidian, and what was the other example? Skyrim. Skyrim had a similar type thing, although it wasn't quite as pronounced. But, hey, Granny.
My gentlemen callers don't come around like they used to. You took care of it for me, didn't you? That's nice.
Yeah. I don't know, they kind of work, but you always get the feeling that while you can choose what scripted path a faction takes, you don't really have much influence over it. Here, at least so far, you haven't really seen the result of your actions, but you do kind of get the impression that...
Have you seen him? The handsome one with the beautiful dark eyes. I just want to tell him I'm doing my part. Yes, Granny Rags is doing her part. Tell him, won't you, if you see him?
Sure. Spiritual pool. You regen mana slightly faster. I would like that. So what do we want to turn off? Possess rats seems like the least useful one right now, since I can't actually possess anything. So you kind of get the feeling that your actions do have some kind of an effect. Maybe not a big effect. We haven't played long enough to see that, but it's interesting to think that, you know, this might be one where you can kind of twist faction allegiances.
The dance is starting soon. Is my hair smooth enough?
Just subtly behind the scenes. Okay, so I can't get into the golden cat that way.
Little birds, I've got some seed for you.
Yeah, I think I definitely want to stay on her good side. I get the feeling that her whole senile thing is just an act. Well, not really sure. Let's go up this way. Did I take some damage there from something? What? I can come up here. Can I go up there? No. What's over here? Oh, is this just... Yeah, this is over by Griff. I think... Hello? Hey, Griff. Alright, so... Did I get all the stuff here? I did not. Oh, that's... further away. There we go. What is that? It's terrifying is what it is. I wonder. Let's just turn that off. Alright, so there's the golden cat. Bone charm looks like it's over behind it. This is really cool, just kind of being able to bounce around the city like this.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen of Dunwall. He now bears the heritage rank by one of the oldest traditions of the Abbey of the Everyman. It is now a minor criminal offense to offer this man aid or housing. In this
Spiritual crisis.
the Overseers have initiated the Feast of Painted Kettles until a new High Overseer is chosen.
The Feast of Painted Kettles, huh? Alright, so... Anybody around here? I don't see anyone. So where am I trying to go? Over there.